often disguise their negative comments as jokes or constructive feedback, but the underlying message is always the same: you're not good enough. This persistent criticism can erode your self-esteem and make you question your worth. It's important to distinguish between healthy feedback and toxic criticism. If you notice your partner frequently belittling your achievements or appearance, it's a sign to take seriously. Isolation is a classic sign that often goes unnoticed in the early stages. Toxic partners may subtly discourage you from spending time with friends or family, claiming they're jealous or that others don't understand you. Over time, this leads to emotional dependence and a shrinking support network. If you find yourself increasingly isolated or pressured to cut ties with loved ones, it's a warning sign that shouldn't be ignored. Gaslighting is a manipulative tactic where your partner makes you doubt your reality, memories, or feelings. Early signs include dismissing your emotions, denying events, or making you feel overly sensitive. This psychological manipulation can leave you feeling confused and insecure. Recognizing gaslighting early is vital, as it undermines your confidence and can make you question your own sanity. Trust your instincts if you feel your perception is being challenged without reason. Toxic relationships often feature unpredictable mood swings. Your partner may be loving one moment and hostile the next, leaving you walking on eggshells. This instability creates anxiety and makes you feel responsible for their emotions. Early on, these mood swings might be dismissed as stress or personality quirks, but they can signal deeper issues. Pay attention to patterns and how they affect your sense of safety and stability. Toxic partner rarely takes responsibility for their actions. Instead, they blame others, make excuses, or deflect criticism. Early signs include refusing to apologize, minimizing their mistakes, or shifting blame onto you. This lack of accountability prevents healthy conflict resolution and fosters resentment. If you notice a pattern of avoidance or denial, it's a clear signal that the relationship may be unhealthy. Healthy relationships respect boundaries, but toxic ones often ignore them. Early signs include invading your privacy, pressuring you to share personal information, or disregarding your comfort zones. These actions may seem minor at first, but they signal a lack of respect and can lead to more serious violations. It's important to set clear boundaries and notice if your partner consistently oversteps them. Recognizing the early signs of a toxic relationship is the first step toward protecting yourself and fostering healthier connections. From subtle control and criticism to gaslighting and boundary violations, these red flags can appear in many forms. By staying aware and trusting your instincts, you can address issues before they escalate. Remember, everyone deserves respect, support, and emotional safety in their relationships. Take these insights to heart and empower yourself to make positive choices. Have you ever wondered if there's a simple, powerful gesture that can instantly make a woman feel safe, cherished, and drawn to you? Today we're diving into a manly gesture that almost nobody uses, yet it has the potential to melt any woman's heart. This isn't about grand romantic gestures or flashy displays. It's about something subtle, genuine, and deeply impactful. We'll explore why this gesture works, how it's rooted in psychology, and how you can use it to transform your relationship. Let's set the stage for understanding the power of authentic connection and the importance of nonverbal communication in attraction. What is this mysterious gesture? It's the act of gently placing your hand on a woman's lower back as you guide her through a doorway or across a street. This simple move communicates protection, confidence, and care without saying a word. It's subtle enough not to be overbearing, but powerful enough to create a sense of intimacy and trust. Most men overlook this gesture, thinking it's insignificant, but in reality it speaks volumes. Let's break down why this works and how it's perceived by women. Touch is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. When a man uses this gesture, it triggers feelings of safety and affection in a woman. The lower back is a sensitive area, and a gentle touch there signals confidence and attentiveness. It's not about dominance, it's about showing you care and are present. Studies in psychology reveal that such gestures can increase feelings of closeness and trust, making interactions more meaningful. Let's look at how this simple act can change the dynamic between two people. Despite its effectiveness, most men never use this gesture. Many are unaware of its impact or they fear it might be too forward. In reality, when done respectfully, it's a sign of maturity and confidence. It's not about making a move, it's about creating a moment of connection. Women notice these subtle cues and they often respond positively when they feel respected and cared for. Let's explore why this gesture is so rare and how you can stand out by using it. Key to this gesture is subtlety and respect. Approach the moment naturally. When walking together, simply place your hand gently on her lower back as you guide her. Make sure your touch is light and your intention is clear. Avoid lingering or making it awkward. The goal is to show you're attentive and protective, not controlling. Practice this gesture in everyday situations and notice how it changes the way women respond to you. It's all about timing, context, and authenticity. Let's look at some real-life scenarios where this gesture can be used. Imagine you're walking with a woman through a crowded area and you guide her gently with your hand, or you're entering a restaurant and you open the door, placing your hand on her back as she walks in. These moments are small but meaningful. They show you're present, attentive, and considerate. Women often remember these gestures because they make them feel special and valued. While this gesture is powerful, it's important to avoid common mistakes. Don't use it in inappropriate situations or with someone you don't know well. Make sure your touch is brief and respectful. Overdoing it can make the gesture lose its impact or even feel uncomfortable. Always pay attention to her response. If she seems uneasy, back off. The goal is to create comfort, not tension. Understanding boundaries is crucial for making this gesture work. Used consistently and thoughtfully, this gesture can deepen your connection with a woman. It builds trust, signals care, and creates memorable moments. Over time, she'll associate your presence with feelings of safety and affection. It's not about impressing her, it's about making her feel valued. Small gestures like this can have a lasting impact, shaping the way she sees you and the relationship. Let's see how this can transform your interaction. Summary: the manly gesture of gently guiding a woman with your hand on her lower back is a powerful tool for building attraction and trust. It's subtle, respectful, and deeply meaningful. Most men overlook it, but those who use it stand out. Remember, it's all about authenticity, timing, and respect. Incorporate this gesture into your daily interactions and watch how it transforms your relationships. Sometimes the smallest actions have the biggest impact.